and Assalamualaikum. Today our group will be present about Malayan tiger, also known as Panthera tigris jacksoni, at Taiping Zoo and Night Safari. And these are the group members. And let's move to the Ahmad Nur Aiman for the introductions.
Hi, I am Ahmad Aiman, and today our group will be doing a study on Harimau Malaya, or also known as Panthera tigris jacksoni. If you can see over there, there is a female tiger. Okay, Panthera tigris jacksoni is also known as the Malayan tiger, and the subspecies only found in the peninsular Malaysia and the southern Thailand. Okay, fun fact about this Panthera tigris jacksoni is that the mating can occur all year round, but more commonly in between April and November, between those months. Other than that, it requires about 16 weeks for the species to be pregnant, and they yield for about 3 to 4 cubs. One more thing is when the cubs are born, they are usually blind and requires about 8 weeks for them to be nursed.
For the description of the tiger, the length is 4.6 until 12.2 feet, and for the height is 3 until 3.5 feet, and the weight of the tiger is 220 until 675 pounds. For the colors and marking of the tigers is orange with a white belly and the black stripes. And the shapes of the tiger that were only found in Southeast Asia is oval body that is low to the ground.
Biological characteristics of tigers. All subspecies of tigers are extremely territorial. Tigers are nocturnal in nature. Tigers have stripes, like fingerprints. Each tiger has different stripes. Tigers have retractable claws that are covered by an envelope when retracted.
Tigers are smaller than the male in each subspecies. Average speed of tiger is around 56 until 64 km per hour. A tiger can leap forward up to 33 feet at a time. Unlike other felids, tigers are excellent swimmers and are often found during the day of relaxing in ponds, streams, and rivers. They are even capable to carry prey through the water.
Tigers live in Asia. Larger subspecies, such as the Siberian tiger, tend to live in the northern, colder areas such as eastern Russia and northeastern China. Smaller subspecies live in the southern warmer countries such as India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, Indonesia, and Malaysia. They live in arid forests, flooded mangrove forests, tropical forests, and also taiga depending on the subspecies. All tigers are carnivores. Most of tigers' diet consists of large prey such as pig, deer, rhinos, or elephant calf. To kill their prey, tigers will climb down on the animal necks with their jaw and suffocate the animal.
Before going further, we must know what is data analysis. Data analysis is a process of inspecting, cleansing, transforming, and modeling data with the goal of discovering useful information, informing conclusion, and supporting decision making. For our cases, the raw data were collected through on-site observation and all data were recorded in ethogram. The raw data that we collected then undergo data processing, where we clean data and analyze it using Excel. Finally, the data were interpreted into an easy and understandable chart. On 16 December 2022, at Zoo Taiping and Night Safari, Perak, we have done an on-site observation towards a species called Panthera tigris jacksoni, also known as the Malayan tiger. Neither one nor two but three of it. All of it named Jebat, Puntun, and Bayu. The observation has been done in 2 sessions, which was session 1 was done from 9:30 AM until 12 PM, and session 2 started from 8:30 PM until 10:30, and here is the result. The first one is Jebat's behavior analysis. Jebat is the only male in the troop. The behavior that we observe, including yawning, sniffing, body movement, include tail waving, stretching and shaking its body, lying down, excrete, swimming, walking, and social interaction. As for Jebat's behavior analysis, in conclusion, from the two-session observation, behavior with the highest repetition is walking around the captivity with the repetition of 35 times, followed by social interaction with 17 times repetition, body movement with 40 times repetition, swimming with 12 repetition, lying down with 10 times repetition, excrete and yawning with 1 time repetition each. Bayu, being the elder female in the troop, has the highest behavior repetition on swimming with 258 times repetition, followed by pacing and captivity with 27 times repetition, social interaction with 19 times of repetition, body movement with 15 times repetition, yawning with 4 times repetition, sniffing and lying down with 3 times repetition each, and excrete with 1 time repetition. As for Bayu, swimming has the highest number of repetition. Do you guys wonder why? According to Jacob, a zookeeper from Taronga Zoo, Sydney, tigers like being in the water and swim for pleasure. Lots of tigers live in hot environments, and because they're so large, their bodies heat up quickly, and a dip in the river or lake can help them cool off. They may even spend most of the day lounging around in water when it's really hot. The younger sibling in the troop, Untum, has a different behavior from its brother and sister. During the observation, Untum was more likely to rest and sleep. The observation showed that Untum has the highest amount of repetition in body movement with 170 times of repetition. The body movement includes tail waving, shaking body, and stretching. But as for Puntum, from 117 times of repetition for body movement, 98 times was tail waving. But why Puntum wave its tail so much? Is there any sign by waving its tail? According to SeaWorld Park and Entertainment, US, tigers use their tail to communicate with one another. A tiger is relaxed if their body tail is loosely hanging. Aggression is displayed by rapidly moving the tail from side to side or by holding it low with occasional intense twitches. As for the rest of the observation, Untum yawned for 4 times, lying down 3 times, having a social interaction with her sibling 2 times, and excrete 1 time.
As for the relationship with previous study, there were few studies that has been done by discussing about peak activity of the tiger for both day and night. Townsend and Nyers 2010 stated that weather is one of the important factors that influence tiger daytime activity. They tend to less inactive in very hot weather. They also modify their behavior to remain cool, and larger subspecies often regulate body temperature by lying partially submerged in pool or shaded area for much of the day. According to Sunquist 1981, the social behavior of individual tiger in the zoo display a wider range than typically seen in the wild. Small group of pair live harmonically together.
In conclusion, the video assignment showed that the all 3 tigers' behavior at day and night. However, due to the small sample size and lack of repeated observations, the result could neither be generalized to the general tiger population in captivity nor the tiger in the wild.